15 points up for the Nifty, which means it's a brand new high, and it's a record start for at least Nifty and the Sensex both. The mid and the small cap stocks, which have been the underperforming part of the market, they're also chugging along, and they're also picking up very, very smartly. Okay, let me very quickly start moving into some of the top traded counter on both the exchanges, and my Bloomberg screen has just opened up, so just bear with me for a second. There you go. HDIL, a century, exactly 100 rupees for HDIL. You've got a 1% uptick in Vedanta, that's reacting to brokerage notes. Then you got a 1.5% uptick in REC. There's a 2% uptick in Bhushan Steel. Now let me very quickly start marking some result reactions. Webber Global, it should be locked up there. Numbers have been absolutely blowout. So 5% I think is the circuit limit for Webber Global. I also want to mark Future Lifestyle. It's been one of those performing and trending stocks at least for this year. So Future Lifestyle is also looking rather strong. Voltam Transformers is the other one which is looking strong. So it's a good start, decent start, Aisha. I mean, I've just talked about 4 or 5 names, but there are a lot of numbers which are reacting to it. A lot of stocks reacting to numbers.
Yes, anecdotally though, we've crossed past that 94.50 mark, although it's not a big percentage move. It's a very, very flat start that we're seeing this Tuesday. But yes, the headline number, we've made it to a fresh all-time high for ourselves. REC, its inclusion in MSCI Global Standard Index, and then of course MSCI, SBI as well, after CLSA adding it to its model portfolio with a 3 percentage point addition. These are all going to be some important stocks to look out for. Webber Global, that's something that Nikun just highlighted, some very strong Q4 numbers. Future Lifestyle is being the other one, and then of course Lupin as well, considering Teva is now going to be launching the generic of Glumetza. This is negative news for Lupin. Although in this market, you're not quite seeing such a negative reaction for Lupin. While we're talking about Lupin, let's also check in on what Glenmark is up to. That, of course, was the other one which was in focus. Glenmark is finally rebounding a wee bit, 1.5% higher for Glenmark after 2 days of getting completely clobbered. Well, talking about clobbering, Inox Wind, that's the other one which really sunk in yesterday's trading session along with Suzlon. So let's see what these stocks are up to and whether or not you're seeing any follow-through selling coming in on both these names. So Inox Wind as well as Suzlon is the other one which will just come up for you on your screens next. Inox Wind continues to deepen, 165. Suzlon is the other one which is holding up by about 1% as we speak. Colgate, multiple brokerage downgrades after the Q4 numbers, so look out for Colgate as well. That stock will just come up for you on your screens. And there's 2 block deals in HCL Technologies, which has taken the stock a good 0.6% higher as we speak. For the index, 94.62 looks pretty, but it's only a 17-point move.
Yeah, I mean, it's very stock specific, Aisha, very, very stock specific. But it's good to see that there are no large cracks. The momentum names are still holding on, metals here or there. So it's a market where you would say, okay, I'm going to be a buyer. I don't want to be a seller. Karnataka Bank last night was the analyst meet. I've been told that the Vision 2020, Karnataka Bank is talking about tripling the balance sheet in the next 3 or 4 years. So they've been quite aggressive there. I guess I'll have to stop there in terms of a stock trend, because there is very strong result reaction in a skipper. Future Lifestyle. Let's talk about Future Lifestyle. This is one of those companies which has really made a comeback. It started as the go-to retail space for in the last decade when the retail sector in India was getting organized. Then Mr. Bihani, he expanded himself too thin. From selling oranges to insurance, he started selling everything. He was forced to restructure. Now he's restructured again, and the restructured avatar, Future Lifestyle, is really making a comeback.